Hey there, Samitian here. Welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time, I somehow managed to win, despite being certain I was going to lose, which is cool. I like when I win, and when I don't think I'm going to win. So today we're facing the Hydra Super-Adaptoid. They always lead the AIM Hydra offshoot. Start of game, adapt. Master Strike, each player KOs 2 bystanders from their power gains wound. Adapt. Fight for each of your covert heroes, rescue a bystander, adapt. So this guy's got 4 different things that are basically different master strikes and different fight effects. And when it tells you to adapt, it switches to a random one. And the scheme is to distract the hero, set up 8 twists, use at least one Spider-Man hero. Twist, if you get any victory points this turn, put this twist on the bottom of the villain deck. Otherwise, stack this twist next to the scheme as a villainous interruption. Evil wins when there have been 5 villainous interruptions. Okay, so as long as you get victory points on the turn this comes out, everything's fine. Just don't get it when there's nothing in the city. This is actually interesting, because it means that I might want to leave some stuff into the city as easy things to defeat when the scheme twists come out. Probably do that. And we're also facing the Fear Lords and the Cytoplasm Spikes. Playing as Wolfsbane, Hercules, Man-Thing, Silk, and a Sabretooth. Heroes? Question mark? Click the button. Ambush. Put a card from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile. Then each player reveals a random card from their hand. If the Hydra level is higher than that card's cost, that player discards that card. So the Hydra level is equal to the number of Shield/Hydra cards in the escape pile. So no matter what I reveal, I'm going to have to discard it, which is a little unfortunate. I mentioned before that there are numpad keybinds to discard a card at random. I cannot use that because I do not have a numpad and I'm too lazy to rebind them. So I'm just going to shuffle them 3 times and pick what's ever on the left. Alright, so much for the 5-3 split that I had over here. Could have bought this, Prince of Power. 3 recruit and KO power? That would have been so good. Alright, what's Moonlight again? Is Moonlight odd? Yeah. Okay, so this is decent. This is decent. This is decent. Huh. Two recruit draw card's good. If I can keep it Moonlight. If it's not Moonlight, I can help keep it Moonlight. And even if I don't want to keep it Moonlight, I can put bad cards on the bottom of the hero deck that I don't want. I think I'll take this one. Try to go with an instinct thing over here. Thal gets +1 attack for each officer he has. Ambush, put a card from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile. Then Menthala captures a Shield Officer for each 2 Hydra levels. So the Hydra level is 2, so he captures 1. Okay, so if I try to do an instinct thing on the left, what am I doing on the right? It's a good question. Could try and do a strength thing. I need to be able to afford this. A big 3 attack card seems good. And if I don't need the 3 attack, or if this like doesn't work out for me, I could draw a card instead. Ambush. Cut a card from the shield officer's second escape pile, and each player reveals a random card in their hand. If the Hydra level is higher than cards house, the player discards that card. The Hydra level is getting a little out of hand, which is a little spooky. I want that. Am I going to afford that, though? Master Strike. Each player KOs 2 bystanders from their victory pile or gains a wound. Adapt. Okay. I would like this card. But I cannot get this card if I buy this card because I'm only buying attack cards. I feel like getting a decent amount of attack cards is required for countering this, though. So I should do that first and then figure out what I'm doing here. Silk isn't happening on either side, I don't think. It's a bit too late for this to work. Alright, Scheme Twist. If you get any victory points this turn, put this twist on the bottom of the villain deck. Otherwise, stack this twist next to the scheme as a villainous interruption. Evil wins when there have been 5 villainous interruptions. Okay, I can get VP this turn, which is good. That is currently Sunlight because the evens outnumber the odds, so I can put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. And I'm going to put this one because I don't think Silk is going to happen. There are a decent number of 2 costs, like in the city right now, but I still don't think that's worth building towards. Help. This is 2 attack, view the top card of your deck, then put it back on top of your deck or into your discard pile. I'm going to put it here. So I can fight this, and I can either gain it or send it undercover. I think gaining... I want to gain this officer so I can work my way towards buying this card. Yeah. So fight, gain an officer captured by Minthalo or send it undercover. KO the rest. And I gained victory points this turn, so I can put this twist on the bottom of the villain deck. 3 recruit. This is pretty good. It works well with this. Ambush, put a card from a shield officer stack into the escape pile. That's a annoying fight effect. Is it Moonlight right now? Yep. So I can look at the top 2 cards of my deck, discard any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. Go ahead and discard these. Get through my deck faster. I'm probably gonna ignore him. I'll need to fight him and bite the bullet eventually for this probably, but I can leave him there for now. If we recruit, I can take this, or I can take an officer. I think I'll take this. Okay, I want this. I think this card's very good. Even with teleport. I might take it anyways just to cycle the HQ, but I have ways to cycle the HQ with, is it this one? Sidekick. What team is this? X-Men. X-Men and, Magneto minions? I don't know what the team is. I assume it's Magneto's minions. Or Magneto's allies, something. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards down to 3 cards. Adapt. Well, you have a tech. You do not have a tech, so I need to discard down to 3 cards. Get 4 attack this turn. It's the last card in my deck. Starter card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. So I could fight on the Cytoplasm Spikes this turn to KO a gray. To play this card, you must discard a card from your hand. Fight the Cytoplasm Spikes. Fight Feast. 3 recruit. I think I'm going to buy an officer so I can eventually get towards this. Alright, it is Sunlight again. Put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck, not a heater. I think I'm gonna pick one of these. I don't think this card's very good. I kind of want it as a strength trigger for this, but I think one of them's good enough. I don't want 2. It's a good one. I forgot to adapt last time. Yep. Alright, each player reveals an instinct hero or discards their hand and draws 4 cards. Well, you don't have one. You do have one. I could reveal this to discard my hand and draw 4. I don't think I want to, though. This hand's fine. Is it Moonlight? Yes. Okay, so 2 attack. Moonlight, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, discard any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. Discard both of these. I could fight this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 1 gray. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 1 gray in this deck. And a wound. 1 gray and a wound. 50-50. And if I get the extra +2 recruit, that doesn't help me that much. Not gonna risk that. I could fight Taskmaster. Everyone will get a wound. Not a lot I can do about that. These don't have a very annoying escape effect, and my lose condition isn't escaping, so I think I'm just going to leave both of these in here. I don't want to risk the 50-50, and this is an annoying fight effect. I'm just going to buy this as a trigger for this later. I didn't think about that. That's a good combo. So I can fight a spike this turn. Reveal top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1, discard 1, and put the other back on top. Four recruits. Let me get this. I kind of want that. Or I could feast twice. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There were 3 grays in there, and not a wound. The last card isn't a wound. That's kind of risky. If I just take this, I can then buy this card. Just 2 recruit, draw a card, usually. Or 2 recruit and put a bad card on the bottom of the hero deck, which is also good. So I'll just take this one, discard this one, put this on top. I'm going to fight this. Fight Feast. Or recruit, I'm going to buy this. There's 9 grays in there. Oh, this is also good for that. Oh my god. I'm, yeah. Can I feast twice this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I sure can. Yeah, I can fight both of these. Alright, I'm going to start with this. It is Moonlight, right? 5, 5, 3. Yeah, okay. To attack Moonlight, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, discard any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. Just going to leave those both on top. Then 3 attack, but to play it I need to discard a card. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight Feast. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight Feast. So I said I was going to leave some stuff in the city for the Scheme Twist, but I still have a 3 attack thing in the city to fight, like Taskmaster. I can always just fight this and eat the fight effect. I'm going to buy that. Speaking of Scheme Twist, I think I'm going to need to eat this fight effect. When attack, investigate for choose a team, investigate for a card from that team. I think I have 3 Sabertooths. So I'm gonna say, oh, it's Brotherhood of Mutants, right? For the main Magneto icon? I think that's Brotherhood of Mutants. gonna say Brotherhood of Mutants. It's more likely I hit shield, but I kinda want a good card. Never lucky. Would that one recruit have mattered? A little bit, actually, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna fight Taskmaster for 3. Fight. Each player must reveal as many hero colors, including gray, as the Hydra level or gain a wound. This side cannot. This side also cannot. But it lets me put this twist on the bottom of the villain deck. Then with 3 recruits, going to buy an officer maybe? I do really want this card eventually. One more officer, but that's it. No more. No more officers until you recruit from your HQ, young man. Okay, I could play this to fight that, or I could teleport it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have KO'd 3 from this side, I think. So these are all gray cards? Yeah, okay. So this is 2 attack, usable only against villains in the sewers or the mastermind. I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight Feast. Oh. I mathed bad. That's unfortunate. But that does mean I can buy this card. If this feasts on a non-gray hero, you get +2 recruit. I did bad math. Unfortunate. Oh well. To attack, reveal top card of your deck, and put it back on top or into your discard pile. If it is Instinct, you get +2 attack. Do I want to discard this or put it back on top? I think I want to put this back on top. I have 5 attack. 2 recruit. I'm going to fight this. Puts this back on the bottom of the villain deck. 2 recruit. I'm going to buy a sidekick. Huh. I haven't seen Astral Plane on like a lot of stuff. I've mostly only seen it on the Ancient One hero. I can have 6 attack this turn. Attack, I play this by discarding this card. And 3 recruit. I reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 0, KO it. And 3 attack by discarding this card. Then I'm going to fight this for 5. Fight, draw 2. Then if Dream Stalker was in the city, it enters the Astral Plane. Could fight it again with the recruit, because that's how the Astral Plane works. You need to fight things in it with recruits. Or I could just buy this. This could help the left side get to this card. Or I could just take it on the right as a big recruit card. The right doesn't really need a lot of stuff from the city though right now, so I'll just take this. This is a little late. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't invest into the silk stuff. It's not going to work. Ambush. Put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. Then Menthala captures a shield officer for each 2 Hydra levels. That's 2. Put them upside down because otherwise it'll stack weird. Okay, it is Moonlight right now, right? Yep, sure is. To reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, draw 1, discard 1, and put the other back on top. That's kind of poopy. That's fine. Then 2 recruits, draw a card. And 2 recruits, draw a card. Alright, I have enough. And I can choose a villain or mastermind. If there are no other villains adjacent to it, he gets -1 attack this turn. That doesn't help me fight either of them, so I guess you're at 4 this turn. Got the rare. It's good, it's exactly what I wanted, and I'm gonna buy a sidekick. Okay, if this enters the astral plane, that means it pushes this out of the astral plane and it escapes. So that's a problem. I need to fight that eventually. Which means I'm not using this turn, so I'm going to teleport it. I have 4 recruit and 1 attack. I think I'm going to heal this over buying this. Yeah. Got 2. Okay. And you get -1 this turn. Clearly I can't be trusted with counting, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I've KO'd 1 card from this side, I think, so that's 2 grays in there. Not a great amount if I'm being completely honest. I'll just fight this for 4. 3 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Boom, boom. Ambush, put a card from the shield officer stack in the escape pile. Then for each 2 Hydra levels, heroes in the HQ cost 1 more to recruit this turn, so everything's +3. To attack, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, discard any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. Teleport this again. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight Feast. 3 recruit, everything in here costs 3 more this turn, but it's only in the HQ, right? Yeah, so I can buy a sidekick. Okay, I need to gain some victory points this turn. That's going to be difficult. No, it's not. I can spend 5 recruit to fight this, so it's not going to be difficult. Okay. Is it still Moonlight? Yes. Okay, so this is 2 recruit, draw a card. Then 2 attack, reveal the top card of your deck. You may put it back on top or into your discard pile. I should have done that first. Actually, I'm not playing this one yet. Hold up. Let me see what I draw with this first. So I'm going to fight this in the astral plane for 5. Fight, draw 2. Then if Dreamwalker was in the city, it enters the astral plane. It wasn't, so I gained victory points this turn, so this goes on the bottom. Okay, 2 more attack. And I choose this one. So it's down by 1. I guess I'm just going to say Time Bomb then. I'm going to fight... Or actually, I could fight this and draw 2. Yeah, I'm going to fight this for 5. Draw 2, and then send this into the astral plane. It's 2 more recruit. Buy this. And I'm just going to say Time Bomb and put this back on top of my deck. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have enough to fight Captain America's shield this turn. Which means I'm probably teleporting this again until I do. 3 attacks by discarding this. Re-recruit, reveal top card of your deck, costs 0, KO it. It doesn't. To buy this. I guess I could just buy a bunch of these and, like, teleport them until I can fight. 6 attack, I'm going to fight this. I could have spent recruit to fight this and draw 2 and fight Captain America's shield. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just gonna say Time Bomb again. You get -1 this turn. Going to fight you for 4. So fight, gain an officer captured by Mentalo or send it undercover, KO the rest. Is it too late for this? I think so, but GW Bridge is pretty good. I'll take this. KO the rest? Yeah. To recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. One, 2, 3, 4, 10. Yeah. 3 attack, and I play it by discarding this. 3 attack. Play it by discarding this. Re-recruit. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. And then 4 attack that I can only use against villains in the sewers or the mastermind. So I have 10. I'm going to fight the... Oh, that's not how that works. I fight this one. Fight, you get +1 recruit for each color of hero you have, including gray. Adapt. So I have 1 color. And this adapts. 4 recruit. By a sidekick and a new recruit. Scheme to West, I need to gain some victory points this turn. which is fine. I'm going to start with this, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1, discard 1, and put the other back on top. To draw this one, discard this one, and put this back on top. It is Moonlight, right? Yep, still Moonlight. No, not yet. Hold up. I got an idea. 2 recruit, draw a card. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Then 4 attack. Moonlight. Alright, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Discard any number of them and put the rest back in any order. Okay. This looks dumb, but trust me, it's for the best. I'm gonna fight this for 3. Fight Feast. And because I gained victory points this turn, I put this on the bottom of the villain deck. Not going to fight the other one. Which means... just going to say Time Bomb again and put this back on top. For recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick and any recruit. It is still Moonlight. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, discard any number of them and put the rest back in any order. Pretty sure the last 2 are gray. I hope I'm not wrong. Going to fight you for 3. Fight Feast. Oh my fucking god. That sucks. I should have just put the sidekick on top. I thought the last 2 cards were gray. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I could take Howl at the Moon for more KO power. Wait, how many grays do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And 1 wound? 6? I don't know. It's a big attack card. Take it. It's interesting. Am I to Time Bomb again? It is Moonlight right now, right? Yes, okay, so 2 recruit, draw a card. To attack, weaken the Mastermind by 1. To recruit, discard this to draw a card. I think I'm going to fight the Dreamstalker for 5. Fight, draw 2, then the Dreamwalker was in the city that enters the astral plane. It wasn't. You're at -1 already. So this would be 6 minus 2, 10. Could Meltdown to fight it? I'll do that. 2 attack, weaken the Mastermind again by 1, so he's at 10. Then I'm going to Meltdown. KO this, gain a wound. Going to fight Iron Man's armor. Fight, count your tech heroes, then draw that many cards. Adapt. I don't have any tech heroes. Okay, so those are the two hardest ones to fight, I'm pretty sure. Iron Man's armor and the Captain America shield. Two, three, four. Okay, I can fight it this turn. Moonlight, look at the top two cards of your deck, discard any number, then put the rest back in any order. Recruit, reveal the top card of your deck, it costs 0, KO it. This is 3 attack by discarding this. I'm going to fight you for 8. Whoops, that's not how that works. Fight for each of your covert heroes, rescue a bystander, adapt. 3 recruit. I got the VP from this last one, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I haven't failed that yet. Did I just forget to put it back on the bottom? Rescue a bystander and draw a card. When you rest this bystander, you get +1 recruit if the rooftops are empty, and +1 recruit if the bridge is empty. Okay, and then draw a card. Drawing 2. Going to draw a card with this. It is still Moonlight. No, it's not. It is Sunlight now. This is a lot of recruit to buy literally nothing. I don't think I'm doing that. I can't buy literally nothing, right? I could try and get it to be Moonlight again by buying this. I'm just going to buy a sidekick and 3 new recruits. I think my decks are good enough that I don't need to ruin them by buying garbage. I forgot to do this again, didn't I? Oh no, that one I failed. Yeah, that one I failed, so... I'm going to fight you for 2. Deal top card of the hero deck, you may spend recruit equal to that hero's cost to have the player of your choice gain that hero. Pay 2 recruit to gain this. And I gained VP, so I prevented this from happening. Okay, 1 attack, draw a card. Alright, I have 1. Gonna fight Thor's hammer for... that's a 14. I have not won. In that case, I don't think I'm playing this card. I think I'm teleporting it. And, I forgot Thor's Hammer was a 14. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a little rough there, isn't it? And KO a wound with this. I'm gonna fight this for 2. I rescued the bystander, so KO this wound. And then it enters the astral plane because I can't afford this with anyone. It is sunlight right now. It is still sunlight. Buy this for 4. Ambush. Dispel enters the astral plane and captures a bystander. Okay, so this escapes. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. Each player reveals their hand and KOs a hero with that cost. That's unfortunate. And then I need to KO something from here. And captures a bystander. It's not Moonlight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm just going to teleport both of these. Buy this. Spectrum draw cards actually triggering a decent amount of time, so I'll just take that one. Okay, now it's Moonlight. Okay, 2 attack. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, discard any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. How the fuck do I have a Throg? Get that out of here. I have 2 Throgs! This is the worst timeline. I thought I was made in the shade, but everything's going wrong. Master Strike. Each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. I'm pretty sure there is no range in this entire setup, so... some wounds, and then it adapts. It is Moonlight right now, right? Yes, okay. 2 attack, reveal the top card of your deck, then put it back on top of your deck or in the discard pile. 2 attack, I weaken you by 1, so you're at 13. Then 4 attack. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, discard any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. This would be 10. And you're at 13, that's not enough. You may discard a card and have each other player discard a card, and if you do, KO this wound. Just not going to attack anything. Ambush. Put a card from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile. This isn't a... no. Then for each 2 Hydra levels, Heroes in the HQ cost 1 more to recruit this turn, so Heroes in the HQ cost 3 more this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have Spectrum currently. Yes, Strength, Instinct, Tech. So 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. Nine, 10, 14. Yeah. Okay, so 3 attack by discarding this. 3 attack by discarding this. 10 attack. 14 attack. Alright, I won. Fight for each of your strength heroes, KO one of your heroes. Adapt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the game's over. Alright, let's count some victory points. That was a weird game. 34 points on the left, and 30 points on the right. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, it worked. Kind of a weird strategy I had going on over here. Oh well, can't complain. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.